Hello, everybody. Welcome back, and thank you for joining me for another throwback video. All right, so this is from video 598. So it was recorded back in September of 2023. So it is officially almost like just 2 years old. I made this painting for Anthony, actually. And then it was one of my most popular color palettes. After I did this, I had to do, I think I did about 5 or so commissions in different various canvas sizes, of course. But I had so many commissions, and this painting, this color palette, has been one of my most popular, not just with commissions and customers and ordering, but also very popular when I post on my Facebook page. It gets tons and tons of views and a lot of engagement. This is by far one of my most popular paintings and color palettes. So I thought I'd bring it back and show it to you guys since from 2 years ago. Now, if you are wondering about the colors being used, the base color, it was a made-up concoction of a bunch of stuff. Head on over to video 598, but not until you fully watch this one, or just let it run in the background, because that is super duper important. Because I don't have the time or the studio right now to make new videos for you guys. I am doing throwback videos, but it is super important if you could pretty please watch these videos, or even, like I said, just let them play in the background in its entirety. It is a tremendous help for me in terms of YouTube paying me for the videos that you guys watch. So once you're done with this one, and you can then head on over to video 598, and you can watch that one if you want to know in detail the colors, everything that I used in terms of colors and how I made that particular base color. All right. So it is, oh goodness, Tuesday, September 30th. And my dad has been up for a solid week. He came up last Tuesday and left yesterday, so Monday the 29th. And he literally worked 12-hour days. You may have seen I posted a short video on YouTube, and I'll post another one tomorrow or the next day showing you guys a little update on the basement. But I post more regularly on Facebook. If you're over there, you will have seen it. But yeah, he is officially done framing the entire basement. He did plumbing, rough-ins, and then he did all the electrical. He added pot lights, plugs, switches, all of that. So he did all the electrical rough-in as well. So that's done, and he left, and he has gone home. Like I said, he's been here for a week. And this week I have a drywall company that I've hired to come in and do drywall. Unfortunately, that is something my dad is just too, let's say, I don't want to say old, but at 70 years old, it's a little hard for my father to be carrying down 8-foot sheets of drywall into the basement and doing an entire basement of drywall. So we have hired professionals to do the next step of the basement. I will try and get you updates on that as it's happening. But yes, that is starting on Friday of this week. So I've got drywall guys coming in on Friday. They're going to put up the drywall, tape it, mud it, sand it, and get it ready right for priming and painting. So after that, then comes flooring. So we'll see what happens with that. But one trade at a time, one step at a time. I mean, it's going to take a little longer than I expected. There's a lot of hiccups along the way. I'm fully moved into the house. The kids have unpacked their rooms. The 4 of us and the 2 dogs are settling in nicely, and there's still so much to do. It is constant unpacking, constant organizing. Where does this go? Where should I put that? Oh, this doesn't belong here. And the amounts of garbage and stuff that needs to get thrown away is insane. But slowly and surely, we are moving in and settling in and, you know, getting into a routine. But yeah, I cannot wait to show you guys a little quick tour of the home once, you know, I've kind of got everything unboxed and unpacked and kind of organized. Wouldn't want to show you guys a mess around here. You know how I am. Clean, clean, clean. But yeah, aside from all that, I guess one of the big downfalls is they are currently building a house right next to mine. Literally building a house right next to mine, because the lot on both sides of my home are empty. So 2 new houses have to be erected at some point, and they just started the one on the left-hand side. And they're pouring the concrete forming and the slabs and the pads. And when I tell you the amount of dust that has accumulated all over my car, I mean, all over everything outside. I can't even open the windows in the house because everything's going to be caked in dust and dirt debris. And oh my gosh, I guess this is the downfall of purchasing a new home from a builder when they're not fully done the subdivision. What are you going to do? I have a mountainous pile of dirt in my backyard. So needless to say, the dogs will not be using the backyard this winter. I'll be lucky if they have my lot graded and finished by springtime. So again, the cons of having a new home built by a builder and the outside landscaping cannot be done until the spring. But what are you going to do? C'est la vie. But yeah, that's it. So, I mean, all this rambling, and you guys pretty much got to see almost the whole video here, showing you guys a close-up of these super gorgeous colors. What else do I have to tell you guys? Other than I am completely and utterly exhausted. Completely and utterly exhausted. Yeah, that's it. Having my dad here for a week was great. The kids were great and happy to see Papu, which means grandfather in Greek. But it was nice for them to get to hang out with my dad for the week. Wish my mom could have come up, but there's other things going on, so that couldn't happen. But yeah, so that's it, I guess. I'm going to sign off since you guys are getting the close-up here and the video is pretty much almost done. But like I said, check out video number 598. That will give you all the full details of the colors used, what colors I mixed in order to make the background. And that is it for me for now. So please comment below because comments also do tremendously help my video. Boost the algorithm, lets YouTube know people are engaging in the video. So please comment below if you can. I know a lot of you watch these videos on your smart TVs and you can't really comment, but if you can comment, please do so. And like I said, watch to the very end. And I will see you guys on Saturday for the next video. So yeah, that is it for me for now. Until next time, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys in the next throwback video. Take care. Bye.